Mention the word healthcare. Many people think 8 years of school, classes like biology and chemistry, even huge student debt. But if you have a passion to help people, there's a simple way to get involved and do it in under 2 years. That's the subject of tonight's Jobs Now, presenting you with a career idea. If you're going to work in healthcare, being trained in as many areas as possible is a bonus. Medical assistants are able to work with physicians and, just as important, work with patients. Skills that help in front office and back office duties so doctors can spend more time seeing patients.
It's administrative, clinical skills, you do procedures, you do stuff in a doctor's office under a physician's care.
At Valley Care, MAs do a rotation between administrative and clinical work. That can include patient care, calling for pre-certs, even just answering the phones, or doing lab work like Julie Antonucci does.
It can lead you to a lot of different areas. That's what was really nice about it. Sometimes you can pick and choose. You know, it all depends on the doctor's offices.
4 years of schooling to become an RN can be difficult to afford or endure. The medical assistant program can be done in under 2 years at YSU, Kent, or even some of the community colleges. The position requires you to pass a test because MAs create orders in electronic medical records, so the government requires it.
And make sure that you enroll in an accredited program, which is very important because as meaningful use through the government continues to grow, all physician practices and healthcare facilities, I would say, will begin to mandate only that they hire certified medical assistants.
Medical assistants get paid less than an RN since the level of responsibility is less, but the expectation is exactly the same to helping the doctor and the patient.
I look at their personalities. They have to be able to talk to people. They have to be able to have some compassion. They have to be able to multitask.
Now, there is little difference between a registered medical assistant or a certified medical assistant, mostly just the certifying organization and the exam. WKBN.com has a link to the Ohio Means Jobs website, which can tell you about schools and how much the position pays.